All right, we're going to start tonight. We're going to do on this side here that says, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? So yeah, that's the side, because there's actually two sides to this. So we're going to start on this side. And so, how you guys all feeling with your wraps on? Is it a little tingly?
A little warm.
A little warm and tingly, yeah. Anybody cold?
I'm cold.
You're cold? Good, good. All right. So we can tell that it was very easy to put on. When I put it on to you, you can see that I just unfolded it, put it on your belly, put the saran wrap around it. So it was very easy to do. So you can actually put it on several different areas. Put it on your tummy, your back fat, your love handles. Is that what we still call these, love handles?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we put them on our thighs and our butt and our arms. If you do it on your arms, you only have to do half of it. So you cut it in half and put it on one side and the other on the other. Most people will see results within 45 minutes. So 95% of the people will see results in 45 minutes. That extra 5%, chances are you're going to get that result in 72 hours because it does continue to work for 72 hours. I get my best results 72 hours after I wrap. That's when I get my best results. So don't be discouraged if you don't see results after 45 minutes. Make sure you do take that after picture though in 72 hours. Okay? We do have facials too, and you can see that down here, but we're going to turn the page and we can see it a little better here too in a little bit. So this is what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms, reduces the appearance of cellulite. It is actually the first to the market product. The only way that you can actually get this product is through an It Works distributor. So we have Becky here that's becoming a distributor here tonight, so all you guys can actually get your wraps from Becky tonight. And they're all natural ingredients. That's very, very important. They're all natural ingredients, so there's nothing really harmful in there unless you are allergic to plants, and then you will get an allergic reaction if you're allergic to plants. I have had that happen, but if you are, it should be fine if you're not. So as you can see in these pictures, this is what it's actually going to do within 45 minutes for most people. Okay? All right, so it's affordable and fun. This product was actually in Europe before It Works Global bought the rights to it in Europe as a $300 spa product. So now, here in the United States, we can get it for $25 and as cheap as $15. And I'll show you that in a little bit how you can do that. So it compares to Botox, liposuction, and shapewear. Now, have you guys worn shapewear before? Mm-hmm. Yes, we don't like shapewear. It's tight, it's uncomfortable, we can't pee in our shapewear. So this is what it's going to do, and of course when you take the wrap off, instead of it going back like shapewear does, it's actually going to stay off for you. Make sure when you do have the wrap on, make sure you're drinking your water. We want at least one bottle, if not 2 bottles of water here tonight, so we want to make sure that we get that done also. So this is the facial. As you can see, they were playing around there, the facials. The facials are wonderful products. I have some before and after pictures in that book to look at those also. Okay, so there are 4 ways to get our product. First way is retail. Of course, nobody wants to pay retail for anything, including when you go to Kroger's, you don't want to pay retail for stuff. So that's why we have coupons. So the number 2 way is to become a loyal customer with us. To become a loyal customer with us, it is the easiest program to get involved in. All you have to do is commit to buying something for 3 months. You commit to buying something for 3 months, you get wholesale pricing. You get the exact same pricing as me as a distributor would get. So as a loyal customer, you get that same price as we do. The other thing about a loyal customer is after the 4th month or after the 3rd month, so on the 4th month you get free shipping. You also get perk points, and perk points is that you actually get 10% back of everything that you've ordered in product starting on your 4th month. Okay? And then stay with us, order every single month for 6 months, you get $50 worth of free product. Stay with us for 12 months, you get $150 worth of free product. So we like to take care of our customers, as you can tell. We give you lots and lots of free product. So we definitely like to take care of our customers. And the third way is to have a party. Now, party, Becky's looking for parties to build her business. But a party, what you can do is that you invite 4 folks over and they wrap for $25 a piece, just like you did here tonight. And then your wrap, the hostess actually gets to wrap for free. So that's a free wrap that you can do. And then of course it will help Becky out to grow her business also. Now, the fourth way is to become a distributor with It Works. Now, It Works is, I can't tell you enough about It Works. I love this company. I've been in it a little over 6 months now. And like I said, this product was overseas in Europe, $300. Now it's $25. The company's been around since 2001. We're a completely debt-free company. And they actually take care of their distributors also, as long as, as they do with their loyal customers. And I will get into that in a little bit too, but I just wanted to just kind of touch base the surface with becoming a distributor. So with all of that, becoming a loyal customer, they've actually put some packs together too to save a little bit more money too. So the first pack here is called our wrap pack. Our wrap pack is going to have 4 wraps in it, and then a mini bottle of defining gel. Now our defining gel is icing on the cake for you. The defining gel has the exact same ingredients as your wrap. It's just the wrap is more condensed, so you can only use your wraps every 72 hours. We do recommend that you wrap once a week until you get your desired results. This you can actually use twice a day, once in the morning, once in the night. Now we recommend that you put it on the targeted area for sure, but you can put this anywhere. This is actually liquid gold. We call it liquid gold because it's good for mosquito bites, it's good for sunburn, it's good for eczema, it's good. My son has dry spots on the back of his ears. So you put the defining gel on it and it clears it right up. So anything that you have dry skin on your feet, anything that you have that is needing dry skin. So I'm going to have you guys pass this around, take a little bit out, rub it together, and rub it anywhere that you like. Okay? Yeah, Yep, try that because I love this, and I actually never even thought about that. I had an allergic reaction to something earlier, and I thought, boy, that would have been nice if I would have thought about it. That's what this is all about here. So, anywhere that you like to put that. Okay, so it does tone, tighten, and firm also. So if you have that area that you want to try out, like my arms, my leader, Lisa, actually put it on her arms, and she rubbed it, and she lost around an inch within 30 days from her arms, just by the defining gel. Just by the defining gel. So, yeah. So, yeah, make sure that it can tone, tighten, and firm all on its own. So, it's definitely good. Okay, so the wrap pack comes with a mini bottle. That's actually a full-size bottle. To get a full-size bottle, it's the skinny pack. So, if you're trying to lose weight, these 2 packs are really good for you to lose weight. The skinny pack has 4 wraps in it, big bottle of defining gel, and a bottle of Fat Fighters. Our Fat Fighters, it's actually a pretty amazing product. Our Fat Fighters, if I can find it here. So, what you do is you take 2 of these. There's 2 here, what they look like. 2 of these after you eat. 15 minutes to 45 minutes after you eat, it will absorb 60% of the fat, 40% of the carbs of what you just ate. So, and what it's going to do, it's going to take it down to the bottom of your stomach, and then nature's going to work its course at that point. So I'm going to show you a little demonstration with some glass of water. Got wine on the mind here. With the wine glass. So here is your stomach. And this is what you just ate, Chipotle, Olive Garden. It's just really vegetable oil. So I'm going to put that in here. And this here is actually 2 little crushed up Fat Fighters. You actually swallow them whole. You don't need to crush them when you take them. But this is what this is going to do. Put that in there. And then we watch it. and then it's going to grab a hold of that fat and take it down to the bottom of your stomach. It's kind of gross, isn't it? But that's oh, it keeps working. And that's exactly what it's going to do inside your stomach. So, like Ally works in your colon. So this is not like Ally, because Ally works in your colon, and on the back it says that you can have anal leakage. Well, nobody wants that. So this is why this actually works in your stomach. You won't have any problem with that. Actually, our number one reason I sell the fat fighters is folks that don't have gallbladders. I don't have a gallbladder. When you don't have a gallbladder, as soon as you eat anything fatty foods, it goes right through you. This actually slows that process down because it's absorbing that fat. And then it slows the process down and it works its way through. I like to share my stories because I've actually been taking the fat fighters now for a couple of weeks after my biggest meal. And that's what you want to do, is take it after your biggest meal. And I have had absolutely no digestive issues whatsoever with that. So, and that is amazing to me because since I've had my gallbladder out, that's always been an issue with me. So it's not, I've had none whatsoever. So number one reason, if you know anybody that doesn't have a gallbladder, tell them you have the perfect thing for them. The fat fighters. Okay? All right. Now, so, like I said, if you're trying to lose weight, the skinny pack will help you lose about 10 pounds in 60 days. That's because of those good old fat fighters and your wraps and your defining gel. The fit pack here is actually going to help you lose about 20 pounds in 60 days. And we actually have my all-time favorite product here is called our greens. The greens was the second product I tried after the wraps. Now, the greens, it is 8+ fruits and vegetables, 38 superfoods, and it's all in 2 tiny little scoops. Put in 8 ounces of water, mix it up, and you take it. So things that it's going to do for you, it's going to give you more energy. It's going to help my husband with his allergies. It's going to help your immune system. The greens, when you get good nutrients in your body's going to respond to that. So with that, it's also going to help you, it's going to help you lose weight. I've actually found that it actually helps me myself. It actually decreases my appetite when I do have my greens. So, like I take the greens in the morning, and I'm not even ready to eat until lunchtime, way over lunchtime. So, even though I do force myself to eat, because you're not supposed to skip meals, so you do force yourself to eat in the morning. So what this is going to do, it's going to detox your body, it's going to alkalize your body. So studies show that cancer cells grow in an acidic body. So an acidic body, you're going to get sick, all that immune system. But an alkalized body, cancer cells cannot grow, and of course then you're going to feel better with your immune system also. So it's good nutrients in your body. So I'm going to give you guys all a sample of the greens. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Now I've got a sample of all these greens for you guys to taste. This is our berry flavor. We also have an orange flavor. This is the berry. This is the one that I like the most. So this is the one that I sample. If you like orange flavoring anything, then you could probably like the orange. You can actually add juice to this if you want to make it taste a little better. You can add juice to it. So what do you guys think? Does it taste good?
It's good.
Yeah, very good. You like it? Does it good? Yeah. Very nice. So the greens are really good for you. When I started taking that, like I said, that was my second product that I tried. I had way more energy than I ever have. I have a 4.5-year-old, and I'm an old mama, so this old mama needs some energy. So it was nice to be able to do my greens and have a little more energy. So, okay. So now that's part of the fit pack. So you get the greens, you get 4 wraps, you get the defining gel, and you get the fat fighters. And you get the protein shakes. Now the protein shakes, it has protein and fiber in it. And this is our vanilla. We have a vanilla and we have a chocolate. And I can get this lid off, I really can. And there it goes. Woo, I just powdered all over me too.
I've been wanting to try this.
Oh, this actually is pretty yummy. You can put this in a smoothie. We don't recommend a meal replacement, but you can put it in a smoothie. And it does taste pretty good, doesn't it? I have a lot of people that think that it tastes like vanilla wafers.
I've been wanting to try it.
Oh yeah? There you go. Your
What do you put it in? Just milk?
Milk. I put mine in almond milk because that's what we drink here at the house. But you can put it in milk, you can put it in water. Of course, if you put it in water, it does kind of is a melted down kind of thing. But this is just almond milk. So, Becky doesn't like it.
No, I like it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just
got
laughing
like
at me
a
because I've got all
peanut
this all
buttery.
over me now, huh?
Buttery?
Buttery kind of.
Buttery, yeah. I
Peanut
actually,
buttery.
yeah, I have people say that it's vanilla wafers, cake, vanilla cake. That's probably why I like it, because I'm a cake person. I love cake. So that's probably why I like it. Yeah, it is very good. And the chocolate is nice too, because it's a milk chocolate, so it's a nice smoother feel for the chocolate. Okay? All right, so that is upside down and backwards here. So that is the Fit Pack. Okay? So now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the other products that we have. So now I want you to pull out your product pamphlet. Oh, and then open it all the way up, and this is what we have. So, oh, there you go. Here, we give you one. Now I'm sorry. Yes, like where's my product pamphlet? Okay, so with the product pamphlet, the very first thing that we have up here is our multivitamin. Now, three things about our vitamins. Thank you. Three things about our vitamins. The first thing is, and the one thing that I like the most is that they're mint coated. Mint coated. So when you, I'm going to pass this around so you guys can smell them. Open up the top and give it a smell. Remember, they are vitamins too, but they do have that mint coating to them. And the reason why that's exciting to me is because I cannot take any other vitamin over the counter. I've tried every single kind that I can. It makes my stomach upset. So the mint coating, actually, I can take these vitamins without any problem whatsoever. Okay, so that's number one thing. Number two thing is that they're 12-hour released. So they're a wonderful vitamin. It doesn't hit your stomach all at once. It goes all throughout the day. And then the third thing is that they're made out of whole foods. This is huge because I don't think there's a vitamin out there that's not has some kind of synthetic something in it. This is made out of whole foods. So that's very, very important to you. And all of our products are natural products. There's nothing bad in them. They're all natural products. Okay? So we have, this one here is the complete pack. So the complete pack is, it has the omega-3s in it, it has the minerals in it, and it has the multivitamin. Nice, conveniently little packed for you. You take one of those packs a day and you get your vitamins that you need. Okay? You can buy them individually and separately if you like. If you want to just take a multivitamin, not the omega-3 or the minerals, you can do that. Okay? With our greens, we have 3 different ways that you can buy our greens. We can buy a 30-serving one. We can buy the greens to go. That's just a little pack, as you can see, that you take them with you in your purse, put them in your desk at work, so it's nice and convenient. And then the 90-serving. Now, I buy the 90-serving for my house because I'm drinking it, my husband's drinking it, and my 4.5-year-old son's also drinking it. So we go through quite a bit of our greens. And then I give it to anybody that comes in my house too. I say, hey, gotta have the greens. So I do use quite a bit of the greens. All right. So we talked about the fat fighters. Now we have the ThermoFit. If you are trying to lose weight and you can't afford this Fit Pack here that has all the other stuff in it, these 2 things right here are going to help you lose weight also. So we have the fat fighters. We've talked about that. The ThermoFit. What the ThermoFit's going to do is going to increase your metabolism. So it has Berry in it, as Casamax, and what the Casamax is a hot pepper blend that it works has a patent on. It's a nice hot pepper blend. It has raspberry keynotes in it. So all of that you take before you eat is going to increase your metabolism. Okay? Up here at the top, we have new you. And new you, after the age of 30, we start losing our growth hormone. So those things are going to affect aging. That's why we start aging at the age of 30, because we're losing our growth hormone. So the new you is going to help your body grow or produce that growth hormone. It does not have growth hormone in it. It helps your body do that. So the things that are good for that is memory, sleep, building muscle mass, and even for folks if they have hot flashes, it's actually helped with the hot flashes, menopausal symptoms also. Okay. Now, Relief is another one of my favorite products. So on a regular basis, I take my greens, my vitamins, and my Relief. And the reason why Relief is one of my favorites is that it's for joint pain, arthritis pain, just like it says, relief. It relieves your pain. So I had back issues a year and a half ago. I tried everything. I tried chiropractor, I tried massage therapy, reflexology, massage therapy. I was taking ibuprofen and Vicodin like it was candy. I started taking this in May, and my back feels better than it has in years. No more pain, no more tingling in my feet. I haven't had tingling in my feet since I started taking Relief. So if you have anybody that you know, near and dear to you, that has arthritis pain, pain in their knees, pain in their back, pain in anywhere, have them try this. It's worth a try. It really is. It has helped me tremendously. I can get on with my life. As you heard me multiple times say, I have a 4.5-year-old. You can't have a bad back when you have a 4.5-year-old. It just doesn't work. So I needed something to do that. So, all right. How about anybody has stress in their lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have coworkers sometimes, huh? So our comfy enzyme is actually a stress reliever, is what it is. So it's actually all natural. So like when you go to the doctor and you say, hey, I need a tiny little pill, it has to be in your system for 30 days. It does not need to be in your system 30 days. You take it when you feel stress, and it's a nice, mellow, calming feeling. It takes about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to work, and it really does work. I share this story a lot, but my husband, I love my husband, I love my son, but some days they get on my very last nerve. And the day that I got this in the mail was one of the days. It was when I first started. It was one of the days that it was happening. I had a show that night. I was just on edge, you know. So I took 2 of these. I'm like, oh, I'm going to take them just to see what it does. And it was an amazing effect. Nice and calm. And I was ready to conquer the world at that point, you know, no more stress. So if you do have stress in your life, you can actually take this. Now, I've actually heard that it's also good for ADHD. So this is another one, because it is a nice calming feeling. So I have my leader, her 12-year-old son is actually taking the Confianza for the ADHD. It's better than pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals are synthetic. So any of that stuff. Okay. So now we're going to talk about poop. Because we like to talk about poop in this. But Dr. Oz says that our poop is supposed to be a letter, a C or an S. So regular is actually a nice colon cleanse is what it is. So I actually go quite often. Never thought that I needed this. So I wanted to take all the products because I wanted to see what they did. So I took regular. The next day I had an S. It was wonderful. I never experienced that I had an S before. So you could do so many. The regular, even if you don't think you need it, do it a couple times a month. It's going to be a nice colon cleanse. But every time that you eat, you're supposed to have a bowel movement. You're supposed to poop. So you're technically supposed to poop 3 times a day. So if you're not pooping 3 times a day, then maybe we should get some colon cleanse for you. Get some regular for you. So you can actually do that. Now that's how we release our toxins. We all know that. That's how we release our toxins. So the more that you can actually get out in the toilet where it belongs, the better that you're going to feel. Okay? So Rhythm, I don't have much to say about this one, is that it is great for menopausal symptoms. It actually has a cream and a pill. It's the only natural cream and pill supplement that's out there right now. So if any of you are in the menopausal, hot flashes, any of that symptoms, Ester Rhythm is very good for that. Okay. So now we have this whole beautiful facial line. Our facial line, of course we have the facial applicator that we said went on your face. It helps with the fine lines and wrinkles. We have the cleanser gel. I actually started doing the cleanser. It's probably been 5 or 6 weeks ago now. My face feels better than it has. My wrinkles are getting a little better. Of course, I've done the facial applicator also. The one thing about all of this is that I have terrible whiteheads around my eyes. Didn't know that this was one of those benefits, but my whiteheads are starting to come to the surface, and I can just pluck them out. As you know, most times you can't get them out by just plucking them out. It takes a doctor to get them out. So that is actually one of those benefits. I had no idea until I started really using the cleanser and the facial applicator. So we have prevent age and repair age. Prevent age, you put it on in the morning before you put your makeup on. Will help with those fine lines and wrinkles also. Repair age is for at nighttime to repair some of that damage that we've done to our skin during the day. Lifting lip and eye cream. This is our Botox in a bottle. I love our lifting lip and eye cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you put a little bit on your hand, and I'm going to have you put it up around your eyebrow, on your eyelid, underneath, over, around, all the way around. Only do one eye, and don't let your neighbor see, okay? So all the way around, on your eyelid, your eyebrow, on the side, underneath your eye. Just don't put it on your eyeball, okay? I'm going to put it on both eyes because I don't want to be looking. And I promise, I will make you all look even, I promise. Okay, now, I'm going to let that soak a little bit, and then I'm going to show you this next product. Stretch Mark Moisturizer Body Cream. That just squirted all over me. All right, I guess I'm going to have some hand cream on. This is actually good for stretch marks. I have one of our distributors that was pregnant and started using this. She's not gotten any stretch marks. So if you know anybody that is pregnant and starting to get stretch marks, or even previous stretch marks, they can work on that too. I'm going to give you a little bit to try for this also, just to let your hands see. I think it feels silky. Nice. Yeah. With what are you guys doing? Put it all
I was
over.
thinking like, okay, I know I have on this outfit, but I'm sure I can.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So that is our Stretch Mark Moisturizer Cream. It's good moisturizer, but it also is good for stretch marks, any kind of scars or blemishes on your skin. You can give it a try on those
I like
also.
how all the products smell like spa stuff.
Spa,
Yeah.
it does.
Mhm.
Yeah, this one is
Yeah.
nice and fresh smelling.
Yeah.
It's very fresh smelling. Okay. All right, so how are our eyes? You guys feeling some difference in your eyes?
But,
Yeah? Did you do that thing?
mhm.
Yeah?
You can
Look at her, you can tell on hers already. The eyebrow is lifting a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
Yeah, you totally can see. I know, you totally can see it on you. Yes. All right, Krista, which eye did you do?
You
That
that
side?
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell, can't you? Yeah. All right, let's look at you, Heather.
She did that one.
Yeah, yeah. All right, you gotta take your glasses off. Ooh, I think you did that side.
I did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome, awesome. And Tammy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. See, you're meant to do this. You are meant to do that. So, I will even you out once we get everything done, I promise. So you're not going out of here looking like you had a stroke or something. So, all right. So that's all of our products. So if you give me a few minutes, I'm going to tell you about how to join the party. First, I'm going to tell you my story. My husband and I, we have a small business, and I met Lisa, my leader, in March. We were at an expo together, and my first words when we saw It Works that was set up across from us, oh great, a pitch company. I mean, I was so negative from the very beginning, but I didn't realize it was going to change my life, and that's exactly what It Works has done. It's actually changed our lives. So during the 2 days, it was a 2-day show, Lisa tried to get a wrap on me for 2 days, and I said, no, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to. She finally got a wrap on me 2 hours before the show ended. She put a wrap on me. Well, the wrap worked, and the wrap worked very well. I had really good results in 45 minutes. I have even better results in 72 hours. So during that time, of course, you talk to fellow vendors. So Lisa, every opportunity that she got, she actually came over to my booth and started talking to me. Of course, she bought our dips also, so she bought some of our product too. But every time she came over, she would say a little more about the company, a little more about the company. And I asked for her ingredient book, and I was interested. I was kind of like intrigued that this would actually work, but I never thought it would. During that whole conversation, she told me that she was debt-free. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. My husband and I are also debt-free. And I said, except for our mortgage. And she's like, no, I'm debt-free, all the way in the mortgage and everything. And I looked at her and I said, there's no way. Well, when I met her, she was making an average of $25,000 a month. Now she's making well over that, and I'll tell you what she is here in a little bit. And that average income is 31, but she's making well over 50 right now. So she was telling me how much she was making, and I to explain to you how much what level she's at and all that good stuff. So when she said she was completely debt-free, including her mortgage, of course my ears started perking up at that point. I thought, oh, I would love that. How the market's going, we don't know what our houses are going to be like in 5 years or whatever. So I would love to be able not to have that problem. Well, that of course, I thought about it. This was on a Saturday when I left her. I had called her and texted her several times. A little stinker, she actually didn't send me my before pictures until I had to text her again and tell her, can I have my before pictures? Because she wanted me to call her. So she did that. So I did that. And then we talked for a little bit, and I texted back and forth a little bit. I signed up by Thursday. So this was on Saturday. I signed up by Thursday because I knew exactly what this product could do. Central Ohio, it was not hit. I had many friends that never even heard about the product. So I went to shows and expos, never even heard about the products. So I knew that the potential was there to bring it to Central Ohio. And I knew that, if I get this word out, if it did what it did on me, on the other ladies, then people are just going to really love it. So I signed up, and that all was with $99. That's how I got started, with $99. I actually did buy the mini boost, and I'll tell you about some of the products if you're interested on what you can get on the big boost or the mini boost. But all started with $99. That comes with 4 wraps. You sell each one of those wraps for $25 a piece. You've just made your dollar. You made $1 from just doing that. So if you in 30 days get 4 loyal customers within your first 30 days of being in the business, the company's going to give you $120 worth of free product. That's to buy anything in the product. So if you buy 2 boxes of wraps, sell each one of those wraps for $25 a piece, you've just made $200 in your first 30 days. Plus $201. And that doesn't even include the commissions that you're going to get paid off of those loyal customers. And then, if you bring 3 of your friends in that wants to sell with you, and they actually get their loyal customers, the company's going to guarantee that you're going to make $500. That's an absolute guarantee. So if you're $425, They're gonna make up that difference. That's a guarantee. That's how much they believe in this company, they believe in the products. 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors that get their loyal customers, they're gonna guarantee you $500. Right now, they're actually offering a Christmas bonus also. So if you do all this and you do it before November 30th, they're gonna give you an additional $500 Christmas bonus. So between now and middle of December, when they pay this out, you can make an additional $1,000. That's just in bonuses. That doesn't include your commissions. So that it just adds up. It all adds up. So this is our bonus. They are not offering the $10,000 bonus, but they were when I signed up. If I promoted to a diamond within 90 days from when I signed up, they were going to give me a $10,000 bonus. On June 30th, I made my $10,000 bonus. It was hard. I'm not telling you it wasn't hard, but this company, it makes it easy for you to obtain these things by these simple steps. If you follow the steps and you get these things done, then the bonuses are going to be easy to do. Now, with all that, diamond income is an average income of $1,900. What can you do with an extra $1,900 a month? But I'm actually currently a double diamond, and that double diamond is an average of $6,000. Since I made double diamond so quickly, 5 months after being with the company, so I'm actually not at that average. I'm making around $4,000 a month. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining whatsoever. It's a pretty good average income. Okay? So Lisa is an ambassador diamond, and ambassadors, their average income is almost $32,000 a month. Could you live on $32,000 a month?
Sure.
And your husband. Could you retire your husband, your boyfriend, do charity work that you want to do? That's where my heart is. That's where I want to be. I want to be so up here so I can help more people. That's where we want to be. I want to get my mortgage paid off. Of course, you know, my ears perked up when Lisa said her mortgage was paid off. So that's number one thing, is to get my mortgage paid off. And then we're free to do the things that we want to do. Okay? When I said that it has changed my life, it's definitely changed my life. We actually have a small business, and you know, and our business is very successful too. But we're looking at things a little differently now. I was able to, buy a brand new car. I haven't bought a brand new car, and I can't even tell you how many years. I think I've only bought one, and that was when I was a teenager and didn't know any better. But it was like you don't care. You know, I did care, but it was nice to be able to get a brand new car. That was because of It Works. That wasn't because of our business. That was because of It Works. I'm able to, like I said, help a lot more people than I've ever helped before. The beginning of the year, for our business is a slower time, but we had to still do our shows because we needed cash flow. Well, I don't have to do that anymore. We can actually, with our business, pretty much take 3 months off of the year. And just working the select few shows that we want to work. So, what's your choice? Shrink your dreams or grow your income? I chose not to shrink my dreams, and that's one of the things that It Works is to let me do now, is that I can dream. I stopped dreaming because we were making it. We were making it pretty nice, but we couldn't afford those dreams, like buying a brand new car or going on a long vacation or, taking my parents somewhere, taking, any of that stuff. So now I'm able to dream again. And it's an amazing feeling to be able to do that. We all should be able to dream. We all should be able to dream. Oh, and this one's actually probably a little different than what you see on your page. But to recap again, to join the party, all it takes is $99. If you're even slight bit considering to do this, do it. There's no risk. Come in with $99, you get 4 wraps, wrap 4 friends, have them become a distributor, you get $120 worth of free product. That's simple. It really is a no risk. So get your 4 loyal customers, get your 3 distributors, and you can actually quit your full-time job, or if you want to just make an extra income, you can do that also. So with all that, if you guys are interested whatsoever in talking about the business, I would love to talk to you. I could go on and on and on and on and on about it, but I will stop there. So, and also, you have an order form in there too. So, if everybody could fill out the top part, everybody that wrapped, fill out the top part of this actually keeps it a receipt. And then when you are ready to order, I can help you with your order any way that you like. Now, who's ready to get the wraps off? Woo-hoo.